Hey folks, MKSilverSax here with some Forza Horizon 4. We're going to make it a Forza Sunday night here. Mostly. Don't think I'm going to be playing anything else but hey. Might as well,
Welcome back, Chief.
Oh, hey. What a nice welcome. Okay. Let's go to Garage. And My Cars. What to use? Well, BMW would be fun. I feel like I've unlocked some other cars since. Because that's new. I don't know. I think I've used that one. Lambos. Maybe not a bad idea. I'll come back to that in a second. Just going to check some other things out here. Steel P50. Yeah, right, huh? 911 GT3 RS. Turbo S. GT2 RS. Why is that car so silver? I'm intrigued. I think this is true manual. I'm not sure, though. Oh, yeah, it's true manual. Well, that means one thing. We have to go to settings and change that in the difficulty. So that would be manual with clutch. Well, that is one fast car. Let's go to the world map and see if there's something we could use it on. Quite a bit, I bet. The gauntlet, that goes off-road quite a bit, so I don't want to do that. What is this next to? Oh, come on. Scroll in. Oh, that's the drag strip. There's some fun ones up here. Greendale Super Sprint. Yeah, I'll target it.
In 200 yards, turn right.
That'll give me an opportunity to drive the car a little bit before I get into the race. This car is going to have that heavy oversteer to it. Although it's got like some wicked front end grip. It's hard to explain. The wheels just bite in. And it's almost too much.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Looks like we have a couple people joining. Feel free to say hi in the live chat.
100 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
And this thing's a rocket. 180 already. That's not right. That's not right at all. Nope. Oh. Yay, new personal best for a speed trap that I've only gone through once. Well then. Man, I just hope this, the tail happiness of this car does not turn around and bite me in the rear during a race. It wants to break free a little bit. I just need to be careful about my throttle usage and how strongly I steer.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oop, that's a car.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and solo this bad boy. Track toys, I guess. Do I really have a chrome to finish on this thing? Shouldn't be. All right, well, here goes nothing. Oh, nice Z28 right there. Looks like a GT3 RS in front of me. Not bad, not bad. Let a little bit of that oversteer work in my favor around some of these sharp turns. Now the question is, if I initiate a drift, will I be able to hold it in this car? I don't know what the answer is yet. I don't know how much downforce that wing in the back provides. Hopefully enough. God, this thing's a missile. So fast. Wow. Goodbye, Viper. The windshield Viper. Ah! Sorry. I went there. Little airborne. Oversteer. Holy cow, there it goes. Yeah, not bad. What is that car up in the front? I think that's another... That another GT2 RS? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yes, it was. In fact, it was the same exact car. A 2012 911 GT2 RS. And they made it basically a little over half a second faster than I was. Okay. All right. What? That guy was wearing a skirt. All right. No judging, no judging, no judging. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Time to check out what... Really? Grind? Okay. Wind Farm Rush. This, it's on the pavement the whole time. I don't feel like doing one of the street races, and here's why. Traffic. I know, that's kind of a lame excuse, isn't that? I don't wanna... Alright, that was actually not a bad one. Alright, fine, I'll do that. I'll do the Wind Farm Rush. What the heck? Let's see if we can co-op it. Who can we get in? See if anybody wants to join us. If they don't, that's fine. We'll solo it, but let's give some others a chance. Looking for players. By the way, if you're just joining me either for the first time or if you are a return viewer, feel free to say hi in the live chat. And then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. And if you are on YouTube and you want to make sure that you catch my next live stream, feel free to hit that notification icon. Alright, so it looks like we have at least one other person joining us for this, so that's good. Let's give a little bit of a view to this car. It looks pretty nice. I like it. Nice sounding engine, too. Boop. 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 Alright. Yeah, start event. Jamari Green goes, "Can I join?" Sure. I mean, I'm in a public server, so, you know, feel free to. Whether or not you're going to find me is a different story, but, you know, if you happen to run across me, there you go. Assuming that's a twin-turbo flat 6 in the back, as most 911s are going to be. Oh, what in the world? Who brought the Volkswagen? What? Okay, now I'm curious how that thing's going to perform. Alright. Why is that an S2? Alright, so I just have to make sure that I'm ahead of the rest of the S1s. I think I could do that. I think I could do that. And I might be able to pass a few of the S2s as well. Like I said, Jamari, you can go ahead and join. That's up to you. I mean, I'm in a public server, so you can definitely do that. Whoa! Look at that van. Gee, I wonder if that's stock. Ah, and he took the turn like a true Forza driver. Not like I was any better. Very light inputs. Very, very light inputs. This car wants to go sideways around most corners. Actually, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. And it's surprisingly good. And that means I have to be in front of some S2 cars, which is impressive all on its own. Oh, yeah. Shoot. All right, looks like somebody requested friendship on the Xbox app. So unless I've played with you for a while, I'm not going to refriend back yet, because that means that anybody could just join a game, even if I have something that is private. So if you could find me on the server, you could feel free to play along with. Otherwise, I have to be careful about how many people I can have on my friends list, because then just anybody can join any of my games. And so if I'm live streaming, yeah, I figured, it says Juju, the Drift God. I figured you're, I'm assuming you're Jamari. Yeah, you might be able to find me on the, let me see if I can. Let me see. Hold on. Be right back. All right, there we go. The invite, the player list. Somebody's named Merk Zuckerberg. Really? See if I can invite player to convoy. back. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? Dylan Tedlock came in. MK, are you a good driver? Just entered chat. I don't know. I'm decent. It kind of depends on... kind of depends on the drivers around me, to be honest with you, because if I get a bunch of funky AI, it's kind of difficult to race well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, this car is not made for this. But it seems like it's the fastest way to get over there. Now, I am currently playing on a wheel, and when the car calls for it, I use my clutch and H-shifter. There are upsides and downsides to that. I like to have the full control over the car, and also to simulate a little bit of realism, but at the same time, the wheel is...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Actually, let me rephrase that. Not the wheel is. The game is not as friendly to the wheel as Forza Motorsport 7. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
You have arrived at your destination.
But, you know, you can make that judgment for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Z28 Camaro. You can make the judgment of whether or not you think I'm a decent driver. So I'm going to go ahead and race this next race, hopefully without too much issue. Also, feel free to check out some of my other videos since you're on my channel. Start race event. And we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. There's that BMW GT4. Or M4 GT, or I forgot what it was. Whoa! Somebody pushed me. That was definitely not. That was weird. Hold on, let me try that again. Restart event. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. It was either somebody pushed me or the counter steering is messed up again. Oh, I see Malenkor's Z28 up there. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. I try not to bump the other cars, but it's like the AI in this game, it's infuriating. Yeah, for legit racing, I would definitely recommend Motorsport 7 over this. But, you know, I do like the open world concept of this. And for those of you who maybe are knowledgeable of the old game called Test Drive Unlimited, or its sequel, Test Drive Unlimited 2. That was like one of my favorite games because nothing else was exactly like it. You know, open world, it was racing, but it was, I don't know, it was, I would call it automobile lifestyle game. What is that up there? Can you guys see that? Is that like an NSX or something? What is that? Oh no, that's a GT350R. I thought it was an older NSX, just the way it had that that black bar across the back. Let's see if I can overtake. Success. All right, there we go. By the way, as a Camaro owner of one of this generation, the two squares on the heads-up area for the driver display are a little too small for where they're at. It's kind of weird because I drive one every day. So they the modeling of the inside of the car seems, I don't know, maybe it's a tiny bit off because of perspective of the view in the game, or maybe it's just, maybe it really is off. But it there's something definitely weird about the where the door meets the dash panel. In fact, I don't know if I can show that. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but right here, it's very odd. Like in the game, it's very odd. In fact, it goes more sideways and then connects up there with the door. And then these two, I shouldn't call them squares, but driver information gauges, they're bigger in real life. They're wider. So it seems like, I don't know, maybe it's that the distance of the wheel, the steering wheel is pushed farther back, but it just seems like the modeling of the inside of this car is a little bit off. Not too bad on this side, but again, like there's a weird curvature to the end of the dash going into the door, and it's a little bit odd. But other than that, I mean, this is essentially my view every day. And this is the color of my car. So it's not the engine of my car, though. I do not have a Z28, but I do drive the 6-speed manual, so this car just tears up the road. Okay, who else do we have? I guess maybe that's a little bit... Nah, it's not better. It still looks weird. Not gonna lie. Alright. What, we got going? Oh, the marathon. We could do a marathon. Am I right next to it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Ah. I feel like
arrived at
maybe
your
doing one of
destination.
these with the, oh, what should I do that with? I gotta pop out that ZL11LE. I'm so happy they brought it into this game. You know, the performance points in the game, not that much more than the regular ZL1, but experts say, actually people who have driven the car say, that this thing performs like a beast on the track. What the? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and restart the event. That was very strange. That car did not accelerate. I was kind of assuming that all the cars racing this would have essentially the same acceleration bits and pieces necessary to compete. Clearly, I think that was a 240SX back there. Clearly, that car was outmatched on the 0 to 60 front. So, as we zoom through the Horizon Festival, hope there are no pedestrians out on the street. Airborne, as per usual. Okay. There we go. Carving up that driving line, hitting those apex. Oh, that's a car. All right. There we go. Capitalized off him taking that turn wide to avoid that traffic, and that was just luck. I know, I made it sound like, yeah, according to my calculations, I do this and I win. No, I just happened to squeeze in between them because I saw an opportunity. So let's see. Let's cut this apex down. Right there. Okay. Hitting those brakes, hitting those brakes. Whoa, okay. Hello, buddy. Let's stay in second. Clip that apex. There we go. All right. What are we in second place? Yep. Let's get up there. One more guy to overtake. And then after I do that, got to maintain. That's the biggest thing. You get into first and you got to keep it. All right, so hopefully carving through some of these winding roads through the hills will give me an advantage because this car corners really well. So if you guys are looking for just a good all-around car for the actual street, Not on dirt. You need this on pavement. Go for that ZL1 or the ZL1 1LE. That 1LE has got those wider tires. I think it's 315s in the front, 325s in the back, or something like that. And that's stock, by the way. And also true factory spec, might I add. So, I guess that's why that car costs like, what, $65,000 in real life? But not many factory Camaros can beat a McLaren, so... We got Joachim Bansky. Hopefully I said that right. Subscribing on YouTube, thank you very much. Feel free to say hi in the live chat. Also, don't forget, get your friends to come in and join. Feel free to have them feel free to say hi. And then there's a possibility of us having another giveaway very soon for Dirt Rally, because our previous winner did not come and claim their prize. So we have a key for Dirt Rally for Steam for the PC, and I think we need to get rid of it. What do you guys say? Whoa, hello. That was a little curb dirt action. Got a 90-degree left up here, but we also got a traffic right in the middle here, so yikes. Hey, BRS, how goes, man? What is that car? Oh, that's that Lambo. Well, Lamborghini, wow, I almost messed that one up for myself. All right. I'm paying more attention to the guy behind me than the road ahead of me, and that's not something you should be doing as a driver. Here we go. All right. Last stretch. Alright, he's kind of, we're getting some distance here. I'm pulling away. Hitting those windy parts. By the way, if you're on YouTube, feel free to check me out on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/MKSilverSax. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to check me on YouTube. That is youtube.com/MKSilverSax. Make sure to smash up those subscribe and follow buttons, and then get those notifications so that you could join me the next time I go live. So you can pop in and say hi. That's always a cool thing. There we go. That's a win. All right. Not bad. Stock Camaro. Straight from the factory. Beats out a Huracan, Advantage S, a couple Maloos, another Huracan actually, 911 GT3. Wow, 63,000 credits. Not too bad. Got some influence as well. Oh, super wheel spin. That's what I like to see. Let's see what I win. And I've, let's see, got another wheel spin as well. Oh, thanks, BRS. Appreciate it. But here's the regular wheel spin, and then I have to get that super in a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? We've got the super wheel spin. It's almost guaranteed you get a car on one of those, so let's hit that super wheel spin. Oh, we've got 2 more regular wheel spins too. I'm gonna go ahead and take those and then leave the super wheel spin to the end. You've got to be kidding me. A floral waistcoat / vest. Why do I even bother? These regular wheel spins just... Who wears this stuff? Who wears this stuff? Alright. Good gravy. Come on. Car. Oh, man, I would have gotten... there was a 911 GT2 RS. I don't know if I have that one. An 08 BMW M3. Got an Audi RS4. I think I already have that car. And now I have multiple of them. Which... my cars. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. I have the RS6 and then the RS4 Avant, which is, that's the 2001, so this is the 2013, so alright. It was something new. So I'm gonna go ahead and just accept it and take a breath. Alright. So that was the ZL1 1LE. I kind of feel like driving something Porsche right now. Maybe... oh, I'm really kind of digging that new 911 Carrera S. But I'm looking at that Cayman GTS going, man, that is just a fun car. There's also the Cayman GT4 as well. I don't know, folks. Oh, I guess I already had the... let's see, GT2. I already had that GT2 RS, by the way, that one that I didn't win. And I already have that 911 GT3 that I didn't win as well, so it's probably a good thing I didn't win those. We'll go with the new 911 Carrera S. Oh, no, I'm not gonna have it delivered to me. You know what, let's... oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, if you go to Cars and then hit Go to Festival, I don't think it charges you to go to the festival. Whereas if you're in the map and you do a fast travel, it charges you money. So, just letting you guys know. And I think that's how it worked with Forza Horizon 3 as well. Customize character. Let's see if we can make Chief look any more ridiculous. Okay, so we've got... jackets. It'd be great if I actually had a decent blazer, but... maybe I... oh, God. Oh, jeez. I think I vomited in my throat just a tiny bit. Oh, there's a VIP waistcoat. Legs. Do I have any VIP anything? VIP trousers. Feet. Black trainers. VIP. There we go. Let's go completely VIP here. Pink aviators. There we go. All right. Edinburgh watch. Go. Red biker gloves. Oh, God. There we go. That's good enough. Customized character. Chief. Okay. Well, let's take a look at my cars. I think I was going to get, 911 Carrera S. Nice little car there. Get him ready for a concert. Yeah, I know, right? Then, go settings. And this car has paddle shift. Woo. We gotta admire this car for a second because it looks good. Look at that. What else? There's got to be something that drives a pretty long distance. I want to see more. The Cotswold Super Sprint. Let's do that one.
Turn around.
I know I've probably done that several times on my stream. Okay, or not. I want to see more variety. I want to see more street races. And not like the street races where you're dodging traffic. I want to see more point-to-point races.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
I hope everything on the stream is looking and sounding okay. I look down every once in a while, but sometimes even when I do that, I miss if there's like some jitteriness or something to it, so...
You have arrived at your destination.
Super Sprint. Super Sprint! Alright, modern sports car. We'll go with the 911 Carrera S. And our ridiculous VIP tuxedo of... I would say wonder, but I don't know. I don't think I really want to wonder about it. Ink slip races? That would be interesting. I think you'd get a lot of ticked off people, though. Especially because there's the possibility of people actually cheating. I mean, even the games with like the best anti-cheat, there's still people who are like, you know, lap times of like a second. It's like, yeah, that's not even possible. Thanks, but try again. Hey, David G, how's it going? We got David G coming in and saying hi, or what up? How things going with you, David G? Ooh, look at that. Meow. Whoa, hello. Come on, this guy is blocking me. Which is a standard racing technique, I guess. I think I got through that without hitting any other cars. Did you guys see me hit anything? I don't think I did. That was clean racing. I should receive some sort of like 0.001% wow, you actually did this on Forza award, because like, come on, it's Forza, right? Oh, I'm doing well. Kind of like this track. It's nice. There are some turns, but it's not like turn crazy, if you know what I mean. There we go. There we go. That's the win right there. Okay. Nice. I think I'm gonna watch the replay. That was, maybe get a decent screenshot out of that. What I really need to do is pop on over to Fortune Island. And photo mode. Oh, that looks really cool. That looks cool as well. I think I'm going to do this. Poink. David G goes, you want to do a race or something? We could, but lately I've been kind of telling people if they find me on the public server here, they could feel free to join my convoy, but I'm going to try not to add as many friends on the Xbox app, and it's no disrespect to any of the viewers out there, but if I have so many people on my friends list, then what tends to happen is, like if I'm streaming and I want to do something by myself, I have like just people entering in, and yeah, so. And again, it's not a disrespect to anybody out there, but. Am I a... I think I spelled that wrong, didn't I? I think it's 2 R's. Am I a Porsche fan? I like them, but I think that's how you spell it. Model. I'll just put 911. We've got... Lunar Star. Okay, I had to think about those fours as A's for a second. We got Lunar Star joining on Twitch. How's it going? Okay, sounds good, David. No, David, you could feel free to. Let me. Lunar Star has now followed on Twitch. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. By the way, if you guys are on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to check me out on the other platform as well, because there might be a time when I do like a giveaway on one platform over another, and you definitely want to be informed. We might do a giveaway for the original Dirt Rally, because the first giveaway we did for it, our winner did not claim the prize. So, and we have a copy of Dirt Rally for Steam, so if anybody out there would like that, make sure to pop on over to YouTube, subscribe on there, and I guess wait until the time that we do the giveaway. I might kind of start it up maybe this midweek or something. I have to create an edited video to do that, and I want it to be like a nice short video, so anyway. There we go. Wow, it looks like we have some more people joining us on the live stream. Feel free to say hi in the chat. The more the merrier. Also, get your friends to join because we have fun on here. The purpose of my channel is not for me to make money or to be, you know, the most out there YouTuber or Twitch streamer, but to kind of establish a gaming community of people who like to game with each other, who are respectful to one another, and I feel like we've been able to do that pretty well so far on this channel. So if you find yourself looking for a group of people to play with, or to hop on and just kind of watch a stream every other night, and for example, like BRS, how long have you been watching me, man? I think we've been playing and like chatting now for, it's been over a year. Has it been a year or something? I can't remember how long it's been, but you started watching some of my 7 Days to Die stuff, and you've been in, man, you're a loyal viewer too, by the way, so but the idea is you know, to really create that community, you know, something where maybe at the end of the day you're tired and you're like, yeah, I'm catching YouTube, but I want to be interactive with whatever it is I'm watching. So, you know, pop in and say hi. Hey, Jamal, how's it going? Yeah, I don't think I've seen you since... Were you on the last stream when I was streaming with Dr. Dave? I can't remember if you were in on that one, or if it's been since the time before that when I was streaming Forza stuff. So yeah, Jamal Evans, actually a consistent viewer of all things Forza, so... I feel like we need to do something special with this car. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, you know what? I do want to try... You know what? That Cotswold Super Sprint. I know you guys are going to be like, why is he racing that again?
Turn around when it is safe.
This car, I think, would be fantastic on it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you on the stream, but, you know, thanks for joining, and I know that, you know, you've been an awesome contributor as far as, you know, popping in and saying hi, you know, and I don't mind if people just, you know, come in, and if they don't want to say hi, that's up to them, you know. I completely understand. Just chilling out, watching,
Turn left.
lurking. I don't mind being creeped on at all, but yeah, there's something fun about being able to play a game and having that interaction with others, and again, it's that community. I want to build that community on the MKSilverSax channels, and
400 yards.
you know, there are quite a few people who I play with who are also trying to kick off their channels as well. I know Malenkor is, and Moogly's actually doing pretty well. He does a lot of music stuff. He and I are both music people, so I'm going to try to put some more music stuff on my channel, but he's definitely the person to watch as far as that goes. And then Malenkor, he doesn't stream as much, but I think if he had some more subscribers, hint hint, he might do some more of that. So David G, yes, I'm on a wheel. I'm using the Logitech G29 steering wheel, and I'm also using clutch and H shifter when appropriate. Right now I'm not using the clutch and H shifter because this car uses the new, is it the new 10-speed automatic with paddle shift? I think it's 8. I think it's still 8-speed on the new ZR1. We'll see in a second. I think it's 8. Anyway, this thing has like 700 something horsepower. It's pretty sick. Oh man. Alright, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and restart that because that was horrible. Yeah. So if So yeah, David, if you do you switch every once in a while? You hit like options and you're like difficulty settings, and you switch between manual and manual with clutch. Yeah, I do that based on what the car calls for. So like if the hand goes down for that shifter, man, my hand is going down for that shifter, and if they are bopping the wheel, then I'm doing the same. So yeah, so my tag is MKSilverSax. And you could find me on multiple platforms, including Steam and Xbox platforms. So, although my name in Steam is really MKSilverAlto, but because I have 2 accounts on Steam, one is kind of like the fake, like people are going to see MKSilverSax. But my real account is MKSilverAlto, even though it shows up as MKSilverSax, and yeah, that one, you'll see my logo on there, the M with the K that's backwards, which, by the way, creates a little play button, if you guys didn't notice. That graphic design was all thanks to Malenkor. He and I were working on that, and he created the main logo, and I'm like, you know what, if you put the K backwards, it put like a little triangle there, and that could be a play button. And we were like, oh, that's really cool. So if it's kind of like the arrow in the FedEx logo, you know, or the mom in the Wendy's logo. Although, I don't know. I think the FedEx one is probably... Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that, David. We got David G subscribing on YouTube. Do appreciate that. Don't forget, get your friends to come on over, especially if you're wanting to get in a good gaming community with them, and we could all play some things together. But yeah, if you guys want to add me on Steam, feel free to. I've actually got my Steam up right now. If you want to add me on Origin, if you want to add me on... I don't really play anything on Epic Games, to be honest. I do have Fortnite, but it was gifted to me by a friend, and I don't really play it all that much. Yeah, I'm on PC. But since this game is cross-platform, it doesn't matter if you're on Xbox One or the PC, you know, join and play. All right. Ah, that was nice. I think I want to take a look at that replay too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check these out to see what some decent screenshots are. Well, thanks, BRS. I do appreciate it. I could always count on you, man. You're awesome. Let's see who's a better driver on wheel. Hey, man, I'm not making any claims for myself here. I'm not saying in any means if I'm a better or even a great driver in Forza. To be honest, though, if I was going to match my mettle against somebody, it would probably be on Forza Motorsport 7. Where it feels like you're actually driving a car and not taking an inner tube down some weird path on the moon. I know I'm being pretty harsh on Forza Horizon 4, but let's be honest, it's got an arcadey feel, and it's really designed more for the gamepad than it is for steering wheel, so... How long am I going to be playing tonight? I don't know. Alright, continue. Yeah, that's a killer car right there, man. 740 horsepower or something? That's insane. Considering how light that ZR1 is, that is insane. Oh, I almost got that suit jacket. The suspense is killing me. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I love Horizon 4. Actually, you know... Oh no, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dab? I don't know if you guys can hear the disappointment coming through my microphone right now, but I'm about to weep. This is a sad day. I'm more of a sim racing fan, but yeah. Invite. See. Okay, I'll add some friends. All right, so I got forgot who was from earlier. We had Jamari from earlier. I went ahead and added you. In fact, David G, go ahead and request, and I'll add you as well. David, lol, dab for me, boy. Nah, can I not, please, sir? Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and add me as a friend. I'll accept, and you guys can let's go ahead and let's make this an open session. So if anybody has it, add me right now or forever hold your peace. Doctor is me. Doctor? Dur? I think yours came through yet. Let me You might want to resend an invite again. Let me hit my be right back screen up and I will check, okay? All right, we're back. David, I added you. By the way, I do ask that if you guys do pop on the stream, for right now, don't have your microphones open, because I do want to keep not only everything G-rated on the channel, but, you know, any sort of, like, strange microphone issues, sounds, you know, levels and stuff of volume, because, you know, branding, making sure that quality content and all that baloney that I have to do. You know, I want to make sure that eventually if I do, or if I am able to monetize my streams and my videos, that I could do so without having to have any backlash on the content on my videos. Gonna pop that into neutral and see if anybody has joined the convoy. By the way, for a few of you, I did add you as friends, so yeah, go ahead and join. Meantime, let's look at this car. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, usually I like to play with a, you know, person a couple times first, and then we get them into Discord because it just sounds better in Discord. Then we could do the open mic then later on, and To be honest, though, the microphone quality that comes through the games are not as good. So if I do play with people and we end up talking, we're just going to do Discord. Wow, that guy was sideways. That was awesome. Invite friends. Let's see. See if I can invite you. Confirm. Okay. Oh, I invited. I'm gonna go ahead and decline that because I invited you. So, manage convoy. Let's see. Invite friends. Let's see if we can get, who is asking? Juju the Drift God. Let's confirm them. Invite sent. An X-Class car. Oh, by the way, there's one thing you guys should probably know. And that is, I do not usually modify my cars. I'm kind of a purist when it comes from. And yes, it is a huge delay. Now, if you don't want that big of a delay, and you want to be able to hear everything that I do in pretty quick succession, go to Twitch, because Twitch actually has much less of a delay than YouTube. So if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, feel free to do so. Let's see who else might be playing at the moment. So Dr. G Sway, we got you in, / David G. Let's see. See if anybody else wants to play. Confirm that. Back. All right. Oh, you're buying a ZR1. Sweet. All right. I'll meet you at the festival then. Or I've got a better idea. Let me get to the next race. You let me know when you're done. And then I'll start it up. How about that? That sound good? Probably the Derwent Lakeside Sprint. I think that would be a fun one to do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sassy Sammy 007 is hanging out here. Don't believe I know that person.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos of people driving the ZR1. Oh yeah, I'm stock. Complete stock. Yep. I do not upgrade my cars whatsoever unless I absolutely need to do something in order to get like a billboard or something. I'm kind of a purist. In fact, sometimes Malenkor makes fun of me for that because he likes modding cars, but I don't know. There's something to be said about just enjoying them straight from the factory and just seeing, you know, the engineering that went into it directly. And there, and I noticed there are several cars too where if you modify something, it really upsets the balance on how it drives. And the thing to remember always about car racing is that faster engine doesn't always mean faster car, or stronger engine doesn't always mean faster car. So, like, you know, you may initially go at faster speeds, but you gotta be able to, you know, brake and take corners. So you know what? Shortcut. That wasn't so short of a cut. Oh, mistakes were made. I'm not going to lie, that was not a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking.
200 yards, turn right.
So one of the things I'd like to eventually get is a streaming capture card. Something that allows me to use a secondary computer to encode my video when I send it over to restream.io.
Turn right.
You never drove a stock car in the game? Wow. You're missing out. There's some really good cars that are just stock right from the floor good. Oh, max power from stock engines, so like putting blowers on it and stuff. Yeah. So you tend not to do engine swaps. You mainly just kind of modify the engine that's currently on the car. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now in my Camaro in real life, I have cold air intake and a jet performance mass airflow sensor, but I haven't really done anything like new exhaust or forced induction or anything. So, all right, looks like you're ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get this Derwent Lakeside Sprint going. Let's go ahead and hit co-op. My convoy. Create blueprint, I guess. We're going to go with Track Toys. I think. Do I have S1 right now? Yep, S1. Track Toys, S1. That makes sure that we're in the same class, so that's always good. What car? Just a Camaro like what I have? Oh, mine's a V6, but it goes. I would say that it probably is pushing about 340 horsepower right now. It's got that naturally aspirated 3.6 dual overhead cam. 6-speed manual transmission. It's a good car. Actually, it's my everyday driver, and haven't had an issue with it. Had it for 4.5 years? Yeah. Looks like we got some more people joining the stream. Feel free to say hi. All right. We got these twin Corvette ZR1s. And we're on the same team, by the way, so good luck, and I hope we win. Oh, we got David G dancing like what's his name? That did the you used to call me on my cell phone. You remember that from, was that 2 or 3 years ago? Drake, I think. Aw, man, you're getting a little squirrely up there. Don't squirrel out on me. I want you to do well. We're on the same team, man. Oh, just be forewarned, this car is tail happy. So if you are on the wheel with the pedals, don't mash the pedal. You're gonna go sideways if you mash the pedal. Like in real life, in a real car, you just kind of ease into the throttle, ease into the brakes as well. A polo. Polo shirt, golf shirt. It's one of those sports. You know the Volkswagen Duck Hunt? Yes. Oh man, got that car pushing me. Get out of here. What the heck? All right. I see you want to drive like a Forza racer. Fine then. All right, what do we got in front of? Is that a BAC mono? Yeah, goodbye, sir. Wow, this car is so fast. On that twisty straight in the back, right before you get to the finish line. Holy cow! I just hit 192. Yeong. That was fast. Well, safe to say we won that one. That car is scary fast. Oh no, I saw that. It was you were sideways and those cars were kind of pushing you around. It was interesting watching that. But looks like you were able to make up a couple places, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that car does not need more horsepower. It, for me, has plenty. Plenty. Who's messaging me now? Discord. I'm live streaming. I don't know why people are inviting me to their Discord. Don't invite me to your Discord while I'm live streaming. Let's, What should we do? What should we do? There should be another one like it. Lake District Sprint. We've got another one right next to us, so I'm gonna go there.
Safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn
yeah,
right.
so like it does spin like crazy, so the only advice I can give you is just really, really soft throttle and brake inputs. Good handling cars, well, the Camaro ZL11LE, for example, is an awesome handling car.
You have arrived
The Z28 is, Z Co-op. My Convoy. Let's do another one of these track toys. But if you want to keep the same thing, I'm gonna go with that ZL11LE. That thing is pretty sweet. I'd be down on horsepower. Yeah, oh, I was just spotting out for me to get to a place so that I could create the next race for us, so. By the way, if you're on YouTube and you want to check me out on Twitch, that is twitch.tv/MKSilverSax. And if you're on Twitch, please check me out on YouTube. That's youtube.com/MKSilverSax. Smash up that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow. There we go. Oh, wait. I forgot to do something. My bad. Shoot. Dang it. I forgot to switch over to manual transmission. I'm gonna back out for a second because I want to hit that clutch and H shifter. So, you know what? Whatever. I'll do paddle shift. I'll pretend it's the paddle shift version, the new one that just come out, even though it doesn't have the 10 speed. We're already in it. We're in it to win it as a team. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, he pushed you. He pushed you. There we go. Stay straight. We're good. Oh, jeez. That was fantastic. Yeah, the Corvette ZR1 is a little bit too powerful for my common driving liking. I actually prefer the Camaro. It's a little cut back from that. Oh, geez, you went sideways. That's not good. That is not good. You're doing well, though. Always got some skill. Damn it, Bobby. Wait, did you guys see that on the bottom of my screen? Did that really just come on after I said that? That's hilarious. Hey, Nate, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, I know you came on last night while I was playing some Black Mesa. That was fun. I know it's been a while since I've played 7 Days to Die. I'm going to try to get into that again, but I want to... I don't know. It's one of those games where I feel like I almost want to wait a little bit longer to see what their next update brings. Boom. First place. By an inch. Oh, man. That was good. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you'd like to see a little bit more lag-free video, check me out on Twitch, because that one is a little bit farther ahead. YouTube tends to have a tiny bit more delay. Oh, MKX? So Mortal Kombat X? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Are you apparently you must be getting Mortal Kombat 11? Viper SRT 10. I might have to try that out. I haven't really been a huge fan of Vipers, but I don't know. It's there's a pretty interesting following to that car, and I wouldn't say that they're super rare, but you know, they're not like as common as Corvettes and Maros. And let me go back to... I'm going to go back to the Horizon Festival just for a bit. Yeah, I know. 1 minute you're in third place, the next minute you're sideways, and the whole pack is going past you. Trust me, I've had my share of that. A lot, actually. Wow. What's the horsepower rating on this bad boy? 600? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I'd love to see the engine, but it's not going to show us the engine, is it? If I do remember right, all of the Dodge Vipers have V10s in them. Oh, God, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds dirty. I like it. Oh, and I love the little Viper in the mid tail light. They've been doing that for a couple years. And I think, what was it, a couple months ago, the last Viper just was wheeled off the assembly line because Dodge is discontinuing it. So say goodbye to something that has been around for a while. I'm going to say, what, the first Viper came around in like 90 or 89 or so. It was early 90s because I remember drooling over the car. It's always one of my favorites a long time ago, and I'm talking like early 90s. I was pretty young. Oh god, that engine note is great. Right. World map. What else do we have here? That could be an interesting one. Elmsden on Sea Sprint. I'm gonna pop on over there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Clutch in, kick it. There we go. Now, from what I remember, Vipers are not really well known for their handling, but the ACRs are pretty decent because they were track-oriented cars. But this thing has the power down low where you need it because it's got that naturally aspirated V10, so that's a lot of metal moving in that engine. A lot of metal. It's amazing that the thing actually hits 6,000 RPM.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Feels like that's been a little bit longer than 400
Turn
yards.
right.
So, this top 10 player, were they your friend in real life before they became a top 10 player, or were you just like, hey man, I like your skills, and then they're just like, I like friends, and then from there, a friendship blossomed. I love the engine note. I don't know if anybody else is hearing it like I am, but gorgeous. Now that would be an engine that I wouldn't mind throwing in my Camaro someday. Although I doubt you could pick one of those up anywhere. Maybe Mopar as parts or something division, but it's probably like a $15,000 to $20,000 engine. Right, let's co-op this one, buddy. My convoy. And I think, yeah, this is considered a track toy, I would assume. Oh, by the way, David, feel free to join the MTO club. I should probably invite you to that. I don't know if it's invite only or if you can request, but go ahead and request that whenever you can. The more the merrier. So, you know, if you're in the club, we start, you know, getting those club points and stuff, and I don't know what they're good for, but Yeah, he was the first person I started watching stream about 3 years ago and been sticking with him ever since. Just recently asked each other on PS4. You did what again? Oh, David's bringing out the M4 GTS. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Look at that thing go. Nice. Oh, it doesn't want to hold it. Ah. All right, there we go. That was a turn. You got AI Gamer King behind you, swerving and diving. Oh, added. Okay, I was about to say, man, that was like... Console players do some weird stuff now. I play PS4. Do you want to ask me? Yes. Just kidding, though. That was, you know, all in jest. I may be laughing in my head a little bit more than I should. Wow, these are tall gears. Yeah. Whoa, hello. Hello, two cars that are doing something that they shouldn't be doing. They're assing each other. I don't know what the heck you did to that M4 GTS. That's scary. It was really scary. That thing took off. I thought I was going fast. Oh God! Forza my way around the corners. Yeah, by the way, that's a verb now. To Forza means to just slam into a corner and let it turn you. It's a horse. Is that for horsepower, or is BRS saying nay? Nay, sir. Nice. Good wins. Good win there, David. Yeah. No, I have the M4, or yeah, the M4 GTS or GT. I love it. Am I going to modify it? Probably not. I'm going to leave it how it is because I think it's beautiful just the way it is. That's the arcade way. Yeah. Let me see if I get it's for ass. Oh, like a donkey. Nice. All right. Hold on, let me ooh, I like that burble and crackle from that. Is that a twin turbo V6 or not a V6? That's that 3-liter inline 6. Yeah, I love the sound of that thing, man. Can I invite you to club? Invite friends to club. There we go. We need more people in it. What? Invite friends to club. There we go. Wall assist. Yeah, absolutely, right? Backsplash. Let's do that's weird. I didn't see your name in there, David G. Let me see that. Let me check that again. Oh, view club info. We'll see in a second. You may have already joined, so that's good. No, it says 2 members. Invite. Oh, there we go. I've invited you. Hopefully. There we go. We have a new member. Nice. View club info. We've got another person joining too. So we've got there we go. Wait, roster. I don't know. Oh, geez. He's right there. All right. Let's, my cars. Oh, what should I pull up? We should do a race of the sports sedans. We should do an Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio against a Kia Stinger. Do you wanna do that, David? And if you do, let me know which one you want to pick, and I will pick the other. And then we'll just do a kind of a laid-back race. They are A-class, I believe, so the Giulia Quadrifoglio is the A795, and then the Kia Stinger is A715. You know, I'll take the Stinger. If that's something you'd like to do. Like a fun car. Settings. I believe it's paddle shift. The last time I checked. We'll find out soon enough. Now this is a car I'd like in real life. I think this thing has like a 3 or 3.2 liter. I can't remember. It has a very small V6, but it's got a twin turbo, and the thing is like pushing 400 something horsepower. It's insane. And so is the Alfa Romeo. That thing is nuts. It's pretty much in the same boat, but it has like 500 something horsepower. I guess I really can't put them in the same class as each other, but they're two very similar things. Midwest Tactical Ops has a new member. Well, fantastic. Is it really getting new members that quickly? Info. 2 members, it says. Followers, 5. Huh. Okay. Well, if anybody does want to join MTO, Midwest Tactical Ops, that is my old clan from a long time ago when I used to run a clan for Insurgency. And I actually have a website, but it's one of those old Wix websites. I haven't done anything with that website for years. It's pretty bad. You go on there and it's like you can use this like Google Calendar or something for our events, but like randomly not filled out. So ooh, a little turbo whistle there. I'm going up to Edinburgh so that I could get us on the next race. Oh, interesting. The wipers are like yellow. I got some new wipers for my car the other day. I got those Rain-X silicone wipers. They seem like they're pretty good. And no, I'm not sponsored by Rain-X. If I were, I'd have more than... I don't know, how many subs do I have now? Gotta be like 173 or something, I'm assuming. Because I had a couple people just sub while I was doing this.
400 yards. Turn left.
If anybody knows, let me know. We're slowly making our way to 400. Yeah, this would be a fun car to drive. I always wonder what it would be like if somebody took a V6 Camaro and put twin turbo on it and made it like the basically made it like this. You found the site? Wow, really? Midwest Tactical Ops, MKSilverSax. Yeah, it has some like the ranking page. You can, oh man, it's an old site. It's almost embarrassing. I really I really need to do something else with it, but I don't know. I feel like gaming clans are kind of a thing of the past. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just getting old. So David G goes 373. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I think 371 was the number right before I came in. Hey, we got TGM49 in here. How's it going? TGM49 is a loyal viewer and a connoisseur of the meat persuasion. And as horrible as that sounds, and as I realized that after the words came out of my mouth, what I really meant to say was that TGM enjoys Wreckfest and the fact that cars crunch up, and I did not mean to make it sound that definitely did not sound G-rated at all, did that?
100 yards, turn right.
Boink.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hello, Governor. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that co-op button. David G, are you? Let me know if you're ready, and then I'll hit the button. If not, and in fact, of course, TGM and BRS, they know each other because they've been on streams before. TGM49 meat. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. Do we still have the little meat icon thing? Every time I was playing Wreckfest, you guys would put that up in the comments, like the little meat on a bone. Ready, over. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit my convoy. Super Saloons. There we go. And I'm probably going to call this one the last race for this stream. I might come back on later tonight. I don't know. No guarantees. I might stream something else later tonight, so make sure to check that out. But, man, it's been a blast. It's been a blast so far. And David G, thank you very much for joining. You had steak for dinner. Reminds me of Wreckfest. Yeah, Wreckfest was... I need to get back into that. That's such a fun game. By the way, if anybody does not know what Wreckfest is, take a look at some of the Wreckfest gameplay on my channel. It's a fun banger racing game. If you don't know what banger racing is, it's like Demolition Derby. Very popular over in the UK, apparently. And, yeah. Got a lot of Audis, Kia Stinger, and the Casketnator. Yeah. In fact, we actually did a giveaway for a copy of Wreckfest back in the day. That went well. All right, Nate. Well, thanks for joining, dude. Appreciate you coming in. Looks like a BMW M2 up there. And this thing has some plow around the corners. You really have to be careful about your steering. Okay, take the inside. Oh, he went sideways. No! Oh, I saw your light flash before my eyes. That looked painful. There goes a good man. Man down. I'd say we'd all bow our heads, but we're driving in cars right now, so we'd all die if we did that, maybe? I don't know. Passing another Kia Stinger up here. Alright, there are a couple more cars to pass. Let's see, I'm in 4th. Okay, good. Looks like I am quickly approaching the lead of the pack at the moment. What are they in? Is that an Audi up there? Yeah, it looks like an old A4. Oh, yeah, that 2001 A4 Avant, or Avant, or whatever, I don't know. The stream is starting to get a little bit choppy and jittery, so it might be a good idea that I'm kind of going to call it pretty soon. You guys let me know. Is it looking a little like I'm maybe dropping a couple frames here and there? There we go. There we go. Whew. I think it struggled a little bit going uphill, but actually it kind of didn't, considering how fast I was really going. So it's kind of a cool car. I like that. Nice. There you go. Looks like the stream cleared up a little bit there. All right. Well, that was some decent racing. David G, thank you very much for joining. We're gonna have to pop you in sometime, maybe in Discord. So if you got a decent mic and no screaming people in the back, we'll get you in, because it's been a blast. And I think well, Malenkor just got this game. I've been playing with Dr. Dave and his crew every once in a while, and I think Street Race Dave is thinking about purchasing this game as well. So yeah, we'll get a. Well, yeah, it's slow for the game. The car is, but if you think about it, like in real life, if you were driving this car, it's pretty fast. The sense of speed you get in this game is not like what you would have in real life. So, but you know, with that said, you know, I know a lot of people in this game are used to their they're used to the you know, the S1 or the X class stuff, and you know, going like 200 plus miles per hour. I don't know, something about just a standard road car for me, you know, and being able to push it to its limits and see what I can do to become a better driver to make that car better. Yeah. Anyway, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Do appreciate all the support, all the subscribes and the follows. Again, if you're on YouTube, check me out on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. You know, double it up, those subscribes and follows. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.